This next trip is inconceivable.
As I told you, it would be absolutely, totally, and in all other ways, inconceivable.
What you gotta do with the list?
I'll look like a fool.
It's the whole bit.
The route to inconceivability starts on a rough desert road a few minutes after sunrise. We were just here the day before to descend another canyon, Miracle Max. The link to that is in the description. With no trail, we simply start walking, passing the occasional creosote bush. Around here, not much else is green because it's been scoured by flash floods and dry wind. We follow a vague line up what's known as an alluvial fan. That is, when it rains, water washes out of the mountains through here. In preparation for our possible return in the dark, a cairn to guide us. While the Park Service frowns on this, it's likely the rocks will topple in a few days, so I guess no harm, no foul. We're hiking to the base of the Cottonwood Mountains, which is about 3 miles from the car, and it takes an hour or so to walk. From there, the cold morning clothes come off, and we start up a steep slope with rocks so rough it cuts skin like glass.
It's like they say they forget the pain, that's why they have more. It's like, why do we choose to do this again when we just did it yesterday?
Nasty climbs do have one advantage. They gain elevation real fast. In no time, we get views to Stovepipe Wells and the Penniman Mountains. And because so few people ever do this, I can rationalize that all this effort is a privilege. A reward only 1 or 2 dozen canyoneers per year experience. The climb crests atop a broad knoll where we gather for a quick check of our beta for where to go from here. The next segment plunges through a rocky gully to a wash and then goes up again. In a few minutes, we top another hill. Back down the other side to another wash, this one leading to a canyon called Buttercup. More on that later. One more climb before dropping into the wash above Inconceivable Canyon. By Death Valley standards, this is a size medium canyon. It sports 11 rappels, the longest being 285 feet, and a handful of sketchy down climbs. In preparation for all that canyon goodness, we don our gear and then flake and bag the ropes, which range from 100 feet long to 300 feet long.
Think positive. We're good, yeah.
The process isn't always a solo effort.
Keep going.
With the current time being 10:30 a.m. and sunset at about 4:30, we have enough time, if we average 30 minutes per rappel, to run the canyon and get out before dark. However, there's always a wild card or two that blows up that optimism. We don't know what's going to happen. At the first rappel, we already face what will be an issue throughout the day. Many of the previous anchors built by others have been washed away in flash floods, while our replacement is a fairly stout anchor. We back it up nonetheless.
I'm gonna lean back here.
Right.
It's pretty. I have a pretty good foothold here.
The next rappel is so long, communicating with each other once we're spread from top to bottom is impossible without radios.
Bill, can you tell her to do walkie-talkie?
Jerry! Turn on your walkie-talkie! Turn on your walkie-talkie! Yeah, I know. Getting tangled in the webbing a few inches from a 190-foot fall seems excessively unsound. In my defense, I am hooked into the anchor with what's known as a safety line. Emphasis on safety. On rappel!
Have fun.
It's a tall one. Whoa! It's that first step. All right, now that I'm off the first step, that's not so bad. All right, can I stick the landing this time? Well, that's not too bad. Ooh, ooh, that carabiner's hot. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Off rappel! Just a quick geology note here. The rock that Jay is gracefully scampering over is limestone. No surprise when we discover the Cairn anchor for the next rappel has washed away. Rather than build a new one, which will take some time, we decide to turn Jay into what's known as a meat anchor. Maybe not the best location.
Yeah. So we meat anchored her, buddy.
Gabby and Jerry opt to down climb the obstacle, which turns into a collaborative effort.
And then there's a...
Okay. Now,
left
now
foot.
that foot there, right
You got it.
there.
Perfect.
Right there. Golden. Golden. You're golden.
And then...
Okay. Right. Okay. So now down by your right knee,
Yep.
bring your right hand down by your right knee. There's a great hold right there.
Down a little bit.
Okay. And I got you. You're not going anywhere.
Okay, I got your foot. I got your foot.
Alright, I gotta get the bear. Alright, you gonna go?
You can? Okay.
Can I just jump and you guys catch?
Okay. We got 3 people.
Yeah, you gotta go the foot. Your other foot in there. Get both feet in there. Gotcha.
Slice.
Lean back.
Don't do nothing.
Okay, I need help here.
All right.
On rappel!
FYI, Rick needs to build an anchor here.
Oh, wonderful. Ah, my foot's stuck!
Your big biceps, get them through there. Don't drop it, just touch your body.
More down climbs and my chance to show off my skills.
Push your leg left to the other side. Right on top. Not there. Up. There you go.
Except it's slippery.
Yeah.
Okay, let me just wedge my way down
Okay,
here.
I got it, you got it.
Okay, that didn't go so well. I try to redeem myself on the next one with mixed results. Third try, yeah, not much better. Oh shit! I'm in. Just a minute, there we go. Well, I don't know. This bush is known as a natural anchor. It is more solid than it looks.
Bush.
Trust us. Jay,
Yeah.
trust us. It won't pop out of the ground.
Leaning different way. Don't go too far.
That's true. Didn't move, right? Okay. What's that?
Time for the monster cliff. Gabby begged us to let her go first. Yeah, sure. Why not?
Stand up in here. That's so pretty. Alright, see ya!
I went next. No begging required. It's a long way down. Still have another 200 feet to go. Woo! That took me by surprise. I'm almost to the bottom. Ow! Oh, I burned myself.
Boy, this rope is getting hot. I'm tired.
One issue with such a long rappel is it uses 600 feet of heavy rope that has to be pulled down. A process that can look pretty heroic at times.
Start going down the next one.
Another long rappel immediately follows. We're getting near the end. Keeps wanting to swing me to the right here and bash me against the rocks. Am I at the bottom? Oh, okay, good.
It's gonna want to swing you into the wall in this little nook.
Into what wall? Oh.
You go down this nook and it's gonna want to swing you right. Shame, for shame.
It's only 2:30 with plenty of time before sunset. Or so it would seem. A 30-foot acrobatic downclimb stalls us. Time for another meat anchor. This time, Gabby and I combine to hold the others. Yeah!
We got you.
You're not as big as you look! Inconceivable Canyon got its name from Scott Sweeney, who explored the canyons here and named the area the Princess Bride Canyons in honor of his daughter who just loved the movie. So we got Miracle Max, the Screeching Eels, Buttercup, and many more. This final rappel throws one last twist at us, what's known as a free rappel, where the rock peels away enough that I lose contact with it and simply slide down the rope. I take such things cautiously, while others take the rappel to the next level. If nothing else, we've met our pre-sunset deadline for finishing the canyon and hike out under spectacular skies.